For millennia, it drifted through the void, a frozen relic of an alien solar system. Now, at 130,000 miles per hour, it has entered our cosmic neighborhood. Its name is 3I Atlas, and it's only the third interstellar object humanity has ever detected. For months, the world's most powerful instruments have been tracking its every move, piecing together the story of its mysterious origin. Now the data is in, and NASA has finally confirmed the key dates for its arrival. So when exactly will this interstellar visitor be closest to us, and what secrets has it carried across the interstellar void? Before 2017, interstellar objects were purely theoretical. Then came one Oumuamua, the strange, cigar-shaped enigma that tumbled past the sun, followed by two Borisov in 2019, which looked much more like a traditional comet. These encounters proved that messengers from other star systems were not just possible, but were actively passing through our celestial backyard. Then, on July 1, 2025, the NASA-funded Atlas survey in Chile spotted a new, faint traveler. The mathematics of its orbit were immediately clear. With an orbital eccentricity of over 6, this object wasn't just passing by, it was moving far too fast to be captured by our sun's gravity. Objects in our solar system are bound to the sun, looping endlessly along closed orbits. But 3I Atlas is different. Its path is a hyperbola, a clear signature of its interstellar origin. It will swing by once, then vanish into the stars. As scientists began to study 3I Atlas, the first clue to its extraordinary nature was its speed. Its hyperbolic excess velocity, its speed far away from the sun's influence, is a staggering 58 kilometers per second. That's significantly faster than Oumuamua or Borisov. This incredible velocity suggests the comet has been wandering the Milky Way for billions of years, receiving countless gravitational slingshots from passing stars that accelerated it on its epic journey. But it was the comet's behavior that presented the first real puzzle. Observation showed it was already active, forming a glowing coma of gas and dust while it was still beyond the orbit of Jupiter. This was strange. Comets from our own solar system are mostly water ice, and they typically turn on much closer to the sun, where it's warm enough for that water ice to sublimate into gas. 3I Atlas was waking up far too early, in the freezing depths of the outer solar system. What was powering it? Adding to the mystery was its tail. While part of its tail streamed away from the sun as expected, ground-based telescopes noticed a significant component of dust pointing towards the sun. This so-called anti-tail is made of heavy dust grains, too massive to be easily pushed by sunlight. They were being left behind along the comet's path, creating another sign that this visitor wasn't playing by the normal rules. To solve these mysteries, astronomers turned to their most powerful tool, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. To understand why 3I Atlas was active so early, they needed to analyze its chemical fingerprint, identifying the gases escaping from its nucleus to form the coma. What Webb saw was stunning. The comet's coma wasn't made of water vapor at all, but was overwhelmingly dominated by carbon dioxide, an 8-to-1 ratio over water, one of the highest ever recorded. This was the smoking gun, CO2 sublimates at far colder temperatures than water, explaining how the comet ignited so early in the deep freeze of space. After months of relentless tracking, using the most precise orbital models on Earth, NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory has finally confirmed the key dates of this historic encounter. Perihelion on October 29, 2025, and its closest approach to Earth, December 19, 2025, when it will pass 269 million kilometers away. It won't be a bright spectacle in our skies, but for scientists, it's one of the most important events of the decade. This interstellar messenger is a ghost in the dark, hundreds of times too faint for the naked eye. Finding it will be a true test for dedicated observers, requiring a serious telescope and a sky far from the glare of city lights. That's why we're creating a special observer's guide to help you join the hunt. We'll break down the star charts, the key dates, and the techniques you'll need to spot this visitor from another star system. This is a rare opportunity to be part of a global scientific event. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you're ready when the guide drops. And if you want to know the truth about the online rumors of this comet's so-called collision course with Mars, you should check out our deep dive on that very topic. You can click the link on the screen right now to watch that next.